hands down the most weirdest position I've ever held for a long time with a smile on my face. But I thought that it was important for you all to see my underarms, which you have asked me many questions about and how I keep them clear. So this is going to help y'all that really want to do the following.
Hey girl, what's up? How you been? Party over here. Hey, how y'all doing over there? What's good?
Or you could just want to stand outside like this. I don't know. Or you could be the party violator that's doing all this.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. My money's getting money, playing niggas like dummies.
Just dab my glasses off. Who be dabbing their glasses off? Hey guys, it's your girl Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and I'm so happy to be here for another hygiene video, which was highly requested by you all when I did my showering tips and tricks video about hygiene and how I take care of myself. And one question that kept coming up was how you get your pits so nice. Thank y'all for talking about these pits, cause baby, they done came a long ass way, I'll tell you that. Being that I'm a person who has been formally diagnosed with hidradenitis suppurativa, it's like an autoimmune disease where your body attacks its own sweat glands, and sometimes it can cause you to form boils under your armpits, under your chest, like in your inner thighs and things like that. But that also triggered a lot of darkening of the skin under my arms because I would have boils that would drain and turn into sores. I know that sounds gross, but I want to be real with y'all about where I've come from in order to achieve these kind of pits right here. Now it's going to take time. I'm not going to tell you anything that's going to work overnight. Hopefully this video will be easy, simple to follow. Join me on Thursdays and some Sundays for videos, and also subscribe here and subscribe to the vlog channel. All links and everything that you need can be found below in the information section. Also make sure that your notifications are turned on, baby. Turn that bell on so you know when your girl upload. You heard me? So there are a host of different things that can cause dark underarms. Dead skin cell buildup, your genetics, your age, the fact that you might be pregnant, hormonal changes, poor quality deodorants and not moisturizing, using blades that are less than sharp when you're shaving, excessive shaving, and also wearing clothing that is too tight all the time because it can chafe the skin and cause bumps and damage to the skin layer. So the first thing that I can tell you to do that's within your reach is to change the way you're wearing your clothing. Yes, I know sometimes you won't wear the spandex, that tight clothing, but try and limit your tight clothing wearing, because remember that skin layer is susceptible to whatever you're putting on your skin. So if you have tight clothes on that have harsh dyes, or you've used a harsh detergent, that's rubbing up against your skin all day long, and it's gonna cause them bumps, them ingrown hairs, all kind of stuff that you don't want under your arms. So limit that amount of them tight clothes. Just get you some nice breathable options. So a really big part of how your armpits appear have to do with what you do before you shower and before you take care of that real personal hygiene piece. Let me tell you some of the things I use sometimes and rotate throughout my regimen that help me keep my armpits clean, clear, and under control.
The first one is simply the regular potato, which I have used in the past when I have a really dark spot under my arm, like when one of those boils would be there and then I would get a scar. It's a great natural bleaching agent. It won't irritate the skin. I rub it under my arms until they're moist, and I let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it off with lukewarm water in the shower. From my research, it's safe to use up to twice a day until you see a difference in the colors of your underarms. This next one is definitely my favorite. I take Bazan, or what is known as chickpea flour, and I basically just get that off Amazon. I'm gonna put the link down below for y'all, but I use 2 tablespoons of that, about a tablespoon of Greek plain yogurt, a little bit of lemon juice because I have sensitive skin, don't need all them lemons, and have a little bit of ground organic turmeric powder. I mix all that together. I take it before I get in the shower and I let it sit under my underarms for about 30 minutes. Make sure that you saturate the whole underarm. Y'all, this leaves your underarm feeling soft, and I love this especially on the day when I'm going to prepare to shave my underarms because it feels like it makes that area softer and easier to shave. When I'm starting to notice darkness under my arm, I use this about 3 times a week until I see results. So plain and simply why I use this and chickpea flour with all of these ingredients is because it acts as a homemade whitening pack. One of my other all-time favorites is the cucumber, which you can use just like you would use a potato slice, but I always take it a step further and add other healing properties. I combine together some cucumbers, a little bit of ground organic turmeric powder, and just a little bit of lemon juice. I do not like a lot of lemon juice under my arms because it burns. I don't understand how people use all this lemons under their arms, Lord Jesus. But I use just a little bit to make a paste. This paste is good because it's healing, and it also takes a lot of the swelling from my arms, under my arms. When I find I have like a boil or some kind of something under there that's not feeling too good, I find that this kind of pulls that out, and then I let that sit for like 30 minutes before I take a shower, again in lukewarm water. This is an option that I would use every other day until I see some results.
I'm going to give you some tips on how you should shower in order to achieve those clear armpits that you want. The important thing during the shower is making sure that you remove all traces of things that are under your arm. So take that good 5-minute shower before you even start to shave. That's how you keep it really clean and clear. You don't, Earring, look, do we need to have a talk? Okay. The really important part about it is making sure that you clean all traces of dirt and bacteria, oils, anything that can get under the skin while you're trying to shave, because when you shave, you're opening up the skin, you're opening up the pores, you're making your skin more susceptible to infection.
So my choice in items to use for the actual shaving process is either Pure Silk, Purity Made Simple, which I use on my face, or some Hello Hydration by Herbal Essences conditioner. It makes it easy for you to slide and glide the razor across your skin. I also only use Hydro Silk on my skin as a razor. It is thetruththebomb.com. I make sure that I replace the heads on my shaver every 2 weeks. No bacteria and no dull blades over here, boo. You do not want any ingrown hairs.
So here's an easy at-home scrub that you can use while you're in the shower.
I do this exfoliation method about 1 to 2 times a week because I only shave under my arms 1 to 2 times a week. But taking about 2 to 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and some olive oil, some people add lemon juice, but I don't. That's all you need right here. Mix it up real good. I'm going to shower in my Dove. I don't shave until close to the end of my shower, but I make sure that I've cleaned under my arms thoroughly with lukewarm water and also soap to get bacteria off, and then I go in with my brown sugar scrub. I rub in counterclockwise and clockwise motion, making sure that I'm saturating that skin really good and breaking up the bacteria, any leftover deodorant, any of that is coming off. I rinse it off thoroughly, and then I get my Pure Silk, which is what I'm going to use as a shaving cream today. Make sure that it's all over that underarm, and I count about 12 strokes, y'all. Yes, I'm a little OCD with that. I do not overshave. I shave horizontally and vertically and make sure that all the hair is gone. Kind of touch it and make sure it's good. Make sure you keep your arms tight because you want the skin tight as you're shaving it, or you'll cause razor burns. Clean all of that off real good, and you got nice clean pits. And then you do a traditional dance that I like to do.
Them armpits look good. Them armpits look good.
After the shower is very important as well. A lot of people think that deodorant should be the first thing to touch your skin, but most certainly after I shave my underarms, which is only about 1 to 2 times a week, I definitely moisturize first.
I use an oil mixture high in jojoba oil and also some aloe vera gel. The aloe vera and the jojoba carry down into the armpits really well, and they fight acne, so they have healing properties when used together. I rub these in lightly and I follow it up with my secret deodorant, which I use very little of, and then I rub it in gently into my skin. On days where I have nowhere to go, I use very little or no deodorant, and if I'm just going to be laying around, I really don't. I keep as little chemical on my skin as possible.
So I hope that these tips and tricks today have been really helpful for you. Let me know down below any other hygiene things you would like to know, any other videos you would like to see coming up in your feed from me. Make sure that you like this video. If you do, comment, share, and subscribe. See you on Thursdays and some Sundays. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.